Hi, Tori.
Hi.
I'm so excited to have you here today. So we have you booked for some actor headshots. Nice. I'm not the photographer, I'm just the stylist, but I'm going to be freshening up your look, seeing what we can do with your hair to just add some volume.
Awesome.
And I have a few outfit options for you. I think what you brought is great, but I'd like to just give you some variety to try.
Okay.
I know your agent had been sending you on some of those procedural auditions for like the hospital recurring shows, and so I have some scrubs for you to try as well.
Awesome.
We'll see what you like.
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
so for now, just relax. Okay, do you mind if I take your eyeglasses
Yeah.
off? Okay. Great. Okay, let me go ahead and just see your hair. It's laying really nicely right now, but I'm going to just brush it through a bit. Okay. Just for the ends here. Okay. Sorry. Just a finer brush to get these ends. Do you mind if I touch you in your head? Okay. Your hair is so wavy. It's really versatile. You can like do a lot with it. Go ahead and face me. Okay. Okay, great. Go ahead. Just relax. Might just curl a little bit of these strands in the front, just very gently, just to add some definition, and we can always tame it and brush it out if it's too much. Just want to make sure we have volume. Okay, that's good. Okay. So okay. not going to use much product on your hair, but I'm going to start with just a water spray, very gently just tapping. And then we might add some defrizz after we're finished curling. Okay. Getting some of the frizz out here on the top. Okay. There we go. When's the last time you had headshots?
About 6 months ago.
Okay, so you're pretty good at keeping up your portfolio.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I have actors come in here who haven't had shots in 7 to 10 years, and it's like, you gotta get on it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna turn on the curling iron, just let that heat up for a while. In the meantime, just going to gently just blot out some of your makeup that's just a little bit off on the corner. Just a little bit of smudging here. Just want to make sure the camera doesn't pick that up. Go ahead and look at me. Okay, good. All right. Just one side here. Okay. And let's see. We have a couple tops of sleeves, so I just want to measure your arm length to see if we can coordinate those two. If we need to take them back, just pin them. Okay, that's 23 here. All right, I'm just gonna write that down. Let's go ahead and get the other side too. And just straight ahead, perfect. 22 here. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting across the chest from shoulder to shoulder. Okay, that's check here. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start with some curls, but we'll probably have to freshen them up after you put on some clothes. Okay, that's nice. Sometimes it's good to just do a tighter curl and then let it relax on its own. We do have the next half an hour, so I'm not too worried. Okay, that's nice. Alright, just gonna cut from this side. Actually, could you just scooch and face me? Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so I think that's a good start. We're going to totally touch that up in a bit. I'm going to have you try on a shirt. I'm going to give you a couple options. So we're going to start with your everyday gal look, approachable, gal next door kind of thing. I know you had a color consultation. We decided on a gray background. So any of these would work. I also like what you're wearing, to be honest, what you brought in. But let's see which one of these three that you like. They're all pretty
Cute.
different. Just depends on like how you feel.
So maybe we'll go with the pink.
The pink, I like that. Go ahead and try that on for me. The bathroom is that way, and we'll see. We'll see if you like it. Okay, so I really like this. I think for the purpose of the headshots, we might just want to pin it back a little bit, just to give you more, have your natural figure show. It's a little, comes a little bit down like this, but I think the color really works for you, and I think it's good to have at least one shot where you are just wearing a solid color, because it just brings the attention up to your face more. We're going to definitely get that steamed for you. Don't worry about the wrinkles, but I am going to just go over it, and I'm just going to get some of the lint out and any little flecks that I see your hair is. Okay? Do you like it? Is it? Okay, all right. So I'm just going to bring your hair back. We're just going to get some of this. Just our cameras pick up every little thing, so. I really like the necklace that you brought in.
Thank you.
I have some other options, but I think that's really, might be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of personality, but also just delicate and tasteful. Okay. Oops. Let me get the bottom of this. Okay. Just see. Just gonna pick some things. Whoops, okay. Right. Just gonna go ahead and play with what if we pin it back a little bit. Just can strap it this way, make it more like a halter. I think that might be flattering. So it's just a little loose in the front and definitely take it back. I think if you like this color option, we can definitely make it work. We can do some adjustments. I definitely think you should tell the photographer you want to use the one you brought in though, because I think that also there's a magic sometimes to the clothes that we are more comfortable in. But this color I think is really nice. Okay, so let me just make sure I've done what I need to do there. Just want to just gonna add some more curls for now before we try on. I have a couple options for your long sleeved. Oops. Yeah, because I think this will be a good top for commercial submissions. It's very commercial looking. Is there any color that you absolutely don't like to wear?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Any pattern that you don't like?
No, I don't really have a preference.
Okay. That's good. Okay, go ahead and face me. I'm just going to spend some more time on the other side. So let me make sure I'm not ignoring anything. Okay. Your makeup that you brought in, that you have on, is on point. It looks really good, but I mean, I'm going to touch it up just a little bit.
Okay.
And add some powder, you know, because it does get hot under the lights. Going to add just the tiniest touch of anti-frizz. This goes a really long way. It's like most of it's going to stay on the hands, which is the intended effect. Oh, spray too. Okay. The earrings really go with the necklace as well. So this is commercial. What other like looks do you want? Like, have you thought about like a rough side of the tracks kind of gal look, or like more edgy, grungy for those kind of like grittier roles? We can definitely see what we have for that. Okay. Okay. This is good. I'm not gonna touch it up too much because you're about to change outfits. Okay, so let me go ahead and find your next look. Okay. So, in terms of edginess, I found this. I don't know if this says edgy, but it definitely says personality. I am afraid it might be too busy for the camera, but it is an option. I also have just like a ripped kind of stylized jacket with a black shirt. I think that could go for a lot of different roles. You know what I mean?
Let's do that.
Let's just try it and see what happens.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Okay, so what do we think of this?
I like it.
I like it. It could be an option. I definitely think you're gonna lose a necklace for this. So do you mind if I take it off just for now?
Go
I'm
for
just
it.
going to remove it. Okay. We'll take care of it here. Okay. We'll probably lose the earrings too. Maybe not. We might find some other ones. But let me take them off for now. And also with the focus of the camera, it might just blur out, you know, the earring holes. It's amazing what these cameras can do, so don't worry about it. Okay. I like this. I think it's good for certain roles. It's gonna get you auditions for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with the natural distress that's already there. I'm just gonna get some of the fuzzies out here. Go ahead and see that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think that does look good. Definitely fits you, so that's good. It's the right size. I'm just gonna play around with some of this distress on the jacket. See if we can even exaggerate it a little more. Nice. Really edge it up. Okay. Well, I see there's still a tag here that needs to be clipped off. Let me just grab my scissors here. Didn't catch that. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna cut some of these frays just so they start showing a little bit more. Just gonna make it really frayed. I might actually cut all of these. Yeah, like that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and see your arm. Got just some fuzzies here to see. Okay, go ahead and rest. Okay, so let me see. I like it, and so for this look, definitely we're going to, that's perfect right there. You have like just enough frizz that's kind of popping out. We're gonna do the messy look like this. Okay, and we'll just try a couple different angles. Okay, and you'll just give a whatever look that you think would match. The photographer will help you with all of that. So definitely we're gonna go for more volume here. So I'm glad I didn't put on a lot of hairspray yet. Okay, and so 2 more options. So okay, so I was thinking you're very, very young to play a mom, but if you want like in 5 years to start looking for like the young mom commercial look, I was thinking this in the front. The back is backless, so we wouldn't use the back, but these are headshots. So it's an option if you like pink, and this could just be something really bold and fun. Just, I think this would be more for your personal portfolio, probably not for headshots, but just like lifestyle or just for your use. So Oh, which one do you want to go with
I
first?
can go with this one.
You like this one? It's fun. It makes a lot of cool sounds.
Awesome.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry for pulling your hair. Get that out of the way. A lot of lint here. Just gonna put that back for now. Just to make sure the shirt is looking perfect. See, some of the beads are going the opposite direction. Here we go. Okay, this one's right here. Just gonna smooth out this side here. Here, I'm just gonna remove this. There you go. Okay. The sleeves are a really good length. It does fit you really well. Okay, so I want to go ahead and focus on your hair and your makeup more. But before I do that, we're gonna put you in the scrubs. I think we're gonna start with those because that's most comfortable.
Awesome.
You know,
Let's do it.
so I'll give you 3 options. I think this will actually probably fit you best because it's the smallest. These other 2 will be okay as well. You don't have to put on the bottoms. If you don't want to, you can just put on the top. But which color do you think speaks to you most?
We can go with the pink.
Like the pink? I think you're a pink kind of gal. All right, let's go ahead and see that. And you can wear something comfortable while I touch up your face. Okay. Okay. I like this a lot. I think it's perfect. It's a little different. It's a little unique. It doesn't look like an everyday nurse, which is good because we don't want it to look costumey. I know there's like a trend for some actors to use like a stethoscope in the headshot, but I think we're gonna avoid that and just like give the hint of it. It's gonna be more versatile for sure. So yay! So I like this. Are you comfortable in that? I'm just going to do some touch-ups to your hair and makeup.
Sounds good.
You don't have a lot, to be honest, to worry about. Okay. Well, first, do you mind if I flip up your bangs? Just temporarily. out the brows. They're filled in really nicely. Just want to give them a little bit more volume. I'm gonna clump your mascara, but I do just want to like add a natural curl to it. So I'm just gonna come a little closer and just brush up the edges. You have really long lashes. Okay. Just add some more volume. Okay. Want to look at me? Looks really, really good. It's looking nice. Okay. Okay. Just have a little bit of blush here. Just going to touch up your cheeks. I'm not going to go too heavy on the blush because it looks like you've been outside a little bit this summer, or you're glowing from within, one of the two. You have a really nice color. So I'm not too worried about making you look too flushed. Okay. Do you mind if I use powder on you? Okay. Right. I'm just going to use a little bit of powder as well, just to keep the shine out. You have really good skin. Do you have like a skincare routine that you like to recommend?
Just hydrating as much as
Hydrating,
possible.
drinking lots of water. And all the electrolyte drinks are kind of nice. So I'm just going to apply just a little bit of neutral looking lip color to your lips. We're going to keep things as natural as possible and progress. So we're going to start with that first outfit. We're going to have very light makeup. I might add some more eyeliner for the edge of your look.
Okay.
I might go a little wild. We'll see. But we're starting natural. Okay, could you go ahead and smush together? That's really good. I like that. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and see where your hair is deciding to part. maybe. All right. Well, Tori, you look like $1,000,000. I'm really excited for the session. I'm just going to be in there the whole time, and I'll be adding touch-ups. I'm going to bring your clothes in, so don't worry about that. We're going to start with the pink shirt, so I'm going to go ahead and just steam that while you meet with the photographer, and we're all just going to collaborate together and make some really great shots.
Yay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. The door's that way.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.